Warren.
Here.
Euchre.
Here.
Johnson.
Here.
Smith.
Here. I'll rise for a moment of silence followed by the pledge of allegiance. Thank you. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Item agenda 1, consent agenda. Approve this agenda and pay the claims as submitted. Trent moves. Lola seconds.
Johnson.
Yes.
Smith.
Yes.
Lees.
Yes.
Tiller.
Yes.
Hart.
Yes.
Warren.
Yes.
Johnson. Euchre.
Yes.
Thank you.
Item 2, approve the minutes of the November 18th, 2025 regular council meeting. Ben and Corey.
Smith.
Yes.
Lees.
Yes.
Tiller.
Yes.
Hart.
Yes.
Warren.
Yes.
Euchre.
Yes.
Johnson.
Yes.
Item agenda 3, public forum. I see no one here, so we'll close public forum at this time. Item agenda 4, consider the final reading of ordinance 2495, adding a stop sign at 12th and Grant.
Final reading, ordinance 2495. An ordinance to amend chapter 5, article 10, section 5-1001 of the Holdrege Municipal Code relating to the City of Holdrege Traffic Control Map, to repeal all other ordinances or parts of ordinances in conflict herewith, to provide for the severability of all parts hereof, and to designate the time described in this ordinance shall be in effect. Be it ordained by the mayor and council of the City of Holdrege, Nebraska.
Ben moves and Nick seconds.
Smith.
Yes.
Lees.
Yes.
Tiller.
Yes.
Hart.
Yes.
Warren.
Yes.
Euchre.
Yes.
Johnson.
Yes.
Item agenda 5, approve the 2026 garbage haulers agreement.
Correct.
It's the same, it's just,
No
we
changes.
do it every year.
Right, just, okay, Corey moves,
Second.
Stacy seconds.
Tiller.
Yes.
Hart.
Yes.
Warren.
Yes.
Euchre.
Yes.
Johnson.
Yes.
Smith.
Yes.
Lees.
Yes.
Item agenda 6, open discussion for members of staff and council. Tonight, we will start with Corey Weiss,
Oh, jeez.
just to mix it up.
I have nothing.
I'm sorry, didn't give you a chance to think it up. Lola?
And nothing, thank you.
Stacy?
Nothing for me.
Shane?
Can you give me an update on the chicken house on Arthur?
The chicken.
Hey, you said house, not ranch.
Well, it wasn't chickens. The chickens
Or
have
the
been gone
turkey,
for a while.
Turkey and roosters or whatever.
We executed a search warrant. The turkeys had been removed the day before. We're told that they're not coming back. There is ongoing prosecution of them for violating his order and then for turkeys at large. And so that's pending in court. So it used to be a rental property, but just a week or two ago, I think Eden Schroeder bought it. She tells us that she plans on taking down the 2 structures in the back. I hope that happens. I don't know if we have a mechanism to really take those down, but hopefully they'll not return. So, and it was actually a good thing that the turkeys were gone. I mean, yes. You know, we didn't get them, and, but the reason why it was a good thing is that we were gonna have to house them for a substantial period of time and round them up and things like that, so save the police officers a little bit of work and extra effort, so the threat of us coming and forcibly taking them paid off. So that's the story.
Thank you.
Hopefully, knock on wood, not to.
I know the videos, unfortunately,
No,
of us chasing turkeys.
Have you ever had the turkey wrangle before? Or
I've never
that
done
would
it.
be it?
Yeah, I don't think that.
you gotta see that. You
It
gotta
was
see
in
the
all
way they
over
progressed
social
that
media,
thing.
he did.
They had a big old fishing net. And it was kind of comical.
Could be a training exercise.
I know.
Anything else?
No, that's everything.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
Corey O'Brien, it's now your up.
Sure. The only thing that I wanted to throw out is we did, to keep the theme of animals, we have a appeal. There was a couple weeks ago an incident where a dog bit a child, caused it some injuries. The city animal authority, the police, issued a dangerous dog notice. Under our ordinances, they have a right to appeal the letter saying that their dog has been designated as a dangerous animal. The lady filed a notice of appeal. I have the notice of appeal. And so we'll have to have an appeal hearing probably our next board meeting pursuant to our ordinance, and you guys are the jury. So if you guys want further information on the appeal process, it's ordinance 6/122. And basically, the standard is the owner of the dog, the person who is appealing, she has to prove by a preponderance of the evidence. So more likely than not, that the dog is not a dangerous dog. The dog is not to be destroyed under the ordinance. It has various things that they have to do in order to notify people of a dangerous dog and keep it in various places. You have a whole panoply of things you can do you can find that, you know, the designation of a dangerous dog is not warranted. You can modify, you know, the procedures, you know, she has to follow in order to keep the dangerous dog, things like that. But I have her appeal. At the hearing, I will present the city's evidence on, you know, why we believe it was a dangerous dog and it was a correct letter that went out. So
You'll do it here in council?
we'll do here. It's got to be pursuant to open meetings laws. It's got to be recorded.
Sorry, do we have any access to like the police report or any information beforehand?
I don't know if it's appropriate for me to give you that now.
What about what type of dog is it?
It's in her appeal letter. I'll hand this out. You guys can have that.
Is there a civil
I don't think it's a-
thing going on?
There is not that I know of.
Nothing in Mississippi.
Right.
I meant like personal injury lawsuit from the.
I think it was a friend or a relative that got bit. And I don't think that they really wanted anything bad to happen to the dog. But, you know, essentially this is a protective measure that the city has in the ordinance. You know, I don't know that this is in the normal dog's character, but again, I think we have an obligation to notify people that it's a possibility that it could bite somebody else and encounter somebody else. So that's really all the reason we give them those letters when they bite somebody.
Will we present the police report at the hearing?
Yes. And the photographs.
What about the other family with the boy who was bitten? Did they have anything to say about it? I guess they're not pressing charges or.
Well, they
Are
didn't,
they?
there's not really any charges to present. I mean, I can reach out to them and see if they want to be heard, or I can.
I would like to know if it's their
Or
son's
you-
friend. I would like to know, like, Yeah, is this,
From what Dane says, this process has never been used before in the city.
Not
He's
while I've
been here. So, I mean, we're kind of winging it. It says it's an informal hearing, the rules of evidence don't apply. Anything you guys want to hear about or see, I'll be more than happy to provide that. I want to be totally transparent. She didn't exactly follow the exact procedures that you're supposed to do for an appeal, but we had a typo on the form that the police had that's now been corrected. Under the ordinance, she has 5 days to appeal, but on the form it said 10. So the mayor and Chris and all of us discussed it, and I think we would probably lose in a court hearing if we didn't give her a hearing, given the conflicting information that we gave her. So,
Corey or Marty, how did the police get involved if it was just a relative and you got there?
We got called,
You got called?
yeah. So,
I think it was a call for medical assistance at first, right?
I believe so. So, and usually, and I don't know if it was at the hospital, I think it was a unit call, but I'm not sure. Either way, the hospital calls too, there's outlights there, so.
Yeah, anytime there's a kid involved, they have to be notified because it's possible abuse. So.
Okay. Anything else?
No, sir, sorry.
Thank you.
Take up more time.
That's fine. Yeah. Chief?
I have nothing, we do interviews on Friday, so.
You got 2, is that right?
Yeah.
Congratulations, good. Bye. Chris?
In the past, you guys have talked about a skate park. Lance met with the tree board. We did designate an area south of Dairy Queen, the old Dairy Queen building, excuse me. So they would stop putting trees in that area so we can get some concrete down. We're looking at different ramps and things and suppliers and vendors right now. So we're moving. They ended up planting a tree where we wanted to go, so we needed to make sure they don't plant any more in that area. And on another note, the NPPD contacted me. They'll be making their choices for the SMR project that come first quarter of next year. But they also are joining forces with OPPD, LES, and a couple other agencies to strengthen this process of putting these small nuclear reactors in the state. So,
Did I see in the paper they're joining with Oklahoma too?
yeah, there's another, I can't remember what other groups are involved. So yeah, there's quite a few.
The state of Oklahoma to maximize the technology.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, so-
Dane?
No, I don't have anything, thank you.
Question on the skate park thing, what's the liability risk in that?
None, as long as we don't charge them to use it. Falls under public parks, so if you get hurt and fall in a hole in the park or jump off the swing and hurt yourself, you're at your own risk, so.
Obviously, there'll be a sign to that, yeah.
Correct. But state statute, they changed that statute probably within the last 10, 15 years because there was a suit that went before the Supreme Court. Somebody got hurt on the courthouse lawn, they stepped in the hole, broke their leg and sued and said that, you're pretty much taking your own risk walking on public property. There was a parade, like a parade, if I remember correctly. So,
The legislature has looked several times in the past, though, about changing the liability for municipalities. So we'll have to continue to monitor it.
yeah. So, but as of right now, you're kind of at your own risk.
Hopefully they make a decision one way or the other here really soon. If you're gonna change it, expense.
Well, it seems like it comes up about every other year at the legislature.
It's never been really seriously, I don't think
Right.
it's really even gotten out on the floor.
It's never made it out of committee now.
Yeah, I think it's always been stuck in committee.
And one of the big reasons it doesn't come out is because as a landowner, if you give me permission to hunt on your property,
Right.
you're not liable for me to fall or if I shoot myself or anything like that. So there's a pretty good lobby to keep it the way it is.
Makes sense.
As long as there's no fee involved.
Right.
Yeah.
And then, Chief, have been noticing some tractor trailer rigs parked in the residential areas recently.
I have not.
Just drove by a couple of them tonight.
We're at.
Well, I'll get with you after the
Okay.
And then also, if you'd like some training on chicken and turkey wrangling, I have some really good video from Minden's finest.
Okay.
He had an incident last year. So,
A few turkey calls on
just
this.
say, it's a good one. That's it.
Okay, thank you.
The dog, did it say anywhere what kind of dog it was?
I do have the police report, so I can see what it says.
I think I missed it, or
Doesn't say it.
I don't want to discriminate against dogs, but it's an idea.
It is a pit bull mix.
And has there been any previous problem?
If there had, then that would be a different situation where, removal of the dog would be probably something that would be considered, so.
In the ordinance, it says what steps they have to take if it is deemed a dangerous dog.
Yes. And I can provide that ordinance to you. And she's given a copy of this, along with their letter, is the copy of the ordinance and what she's required to do.
It's a placard, you have to keep it in certain areas, type of stuff, so.
Thanks to the street guys for cleaning up the leaves. I know I had a lot of calls about that. Yes.
Snow.
Well, they're gone off the street because when they come clean it, they stay there. Then they end up on the sidewalks. Guys like me, sidewalks on the street, and then it makes it worse to get rid of it. So these are gone. So tell them thank you.
I'll pass it along.
Yes. Other than that.
I have nothing this evening either, so let's go on the meeting. Thank you very much, everybody.